Hey writers! It has been so long since I've done a live writing sprint with you guys, so I'm super excited you all are here. There's a bunch of you already in the comments. And I'm going to pull them up in a bit and say hi to a bunch of you. But whether you are doing Camp NaNoWriMo or needing some motivation to do anything else today, you're in the right place. We're here to support you. Plus, this is going to be another one of my fairy-themed writing sprints based on my fantasy series, so that's always a lot of fun. Whether you're here live or if you're watching on the replay and using this after the fact, let us know in the comments what you'll be working on today. Are you doing Camp Nano? If so, what is your goal? Or are you maybe working on something else? Do you just want accountability while you're cleaning your house or reading or doing homework? Let us know that in the comments. We'd love to cheer you on as you're working on that. Also, just in case you have never been to one of these streams before, here we go, I'm trying to pull this up here, and you're not familiar with my fairy writing sprints and how they work. Like I said, these sprints are based on my fairy fantasy series on Wings of Ash and Dust, featuring 5 fairy clans all competing for the crown. All of the ebook episodes came out in the fall of last year, and the full paperback released this past January. So what we do in these sprints is you get to join a fairy clan from the books and report your progress after each sprint, which will help you compete against the other clans for the writing sprint crown, just like my fae in my book compete for the fairy crown. Then after you guys report your progress each round, I'll tally up each clan's collective word or page or productivity count using this really cool points tracker from keepthescore.co to see which clan will win in the end. I am planning to be here doing multiple sprints, probably 20-minute sprints a piece for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So feel free to pop in and out as you need. And all you have to do now is just let me know which fairy clan you want to join. In a second, I'm going to do a very quick recap of the clans, but if you really want to find out which clan you belong to, you can still take my official fairy clan quiz that is linked below. It's just a few questions, so if you want to go ahead and take that real quick, totally feel free. Otherwise, you can choose based on these clan basics. And most generally, each fairy clan is best distinguished by 3 main elements. I know a lot of you who have read the books or been here doing these with me for a while know this, but basically each clan has these 3 elements: their type of wings, where they live, and what they value most. So I won't read all of them, but for example, if you're a nymph, you have fin-like wings, you live in the sea, and you value beauty above all else. Whereas if you're a dryad, you have butterfly-like wings, you live in the woods, and you value life above all else. We also have a category that if you're really not sure which one you belong in, you can always join the vagrants, which is the hybrids, the pirates, and the misfits who are in my book. Cool. So let me know in the comments which clan you want to join. Put this up here so you guys can see the question. Awesome. And what your writerly goal is for this sprint. And as you guys are typing, I'll share a little bit of what I'm going to be working on. I am currently working on book 2. And so here again is book 1 or season 1. So I'm working on book 2. I really have a lot of fleshing out to do for the bad guys close in story beat. And so I really want to work on that and then resend my before drafting outline back to my CPs to see what they think about that. So for some of the sprints, I'm going to be working on that. And some of the sprints, I really want to work more on my serial course, which is all telling or sharing authors how I wrote and published my serial that you guys just saw with the ebook series, and how that was super beneficial and exciting and fun. And I'm going to be hopefully getting that course out before baby comes. If you hear me breathing a lot, I am 32 weeks pregnant, so I have 8 weeks to go, and yeah, I'm having a hard time breathing, but this is still going to be a lot of fun, and I'm in crunch time to try to get ahead on book 2 and also get the serial course out to you guys. So that's what I'll be working on. But I definitely want to hear how you guys are doing, and then we will jump into the sprint. So I'm going to take this off and go to the comments here. And oh my gosh, there's so many. There's 28 of you guys here. You guys are amazing. I am going to say too, I forgot to put this in the slides, but we're having this sprint today for 2 hours about, and then we are also going to have another sprint later in the week on Thursday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That YouTube video will be public right after this goes live. And it's also linked down. Is that linked down below? I'll link it down below if I didn't already. Anyway, I want to say hi to a bunch of you. I saw Dania and Rachel, she was here early, and Jessie and Erica and Tori. You guys definitely let me know if I'm not pronouncing your name right. I want to make sure I am, so let me know. Also, Dania became a YouTube member. Thanks for supporting my channel, Dania. I see Violet. Violet's going to be working on the first draft of book 2 in my fantasy slash, I'm not sure what the other F is, Regency Romance Trilogy. Awesome. Asana is super excited about the stream. Great. Completing first draft of my contemporary novel. Anybody else writing contemporary, let Asana know so you guys can connect. Thanks, Jessie, even though you couldn't be here because you're working. Thanks for supporting and liking the video and saying hi. You're the best. Mary's working on a few different things, her fantasy short story, but she has some other projects she can jump to if she gets stuck. JJ's working on revisions for her sequel as well. So high five, working on sequels. Let's see, and we've got some people letting us know what clan they're part of. So Rachel is a dryad. We have Tori is a nymph. Catherine's working on Act 3 of an urban fantasy. Got to get the tea for sure. Let's see here. We've got a sylph in Violet. Yeah, we've almost got like at least one for every clan now, which is going to be fun. We've got a nymph and a kobold. Oh, Amanda, you made it. Yay. Hi, Amanda. Let's see. All right. If you're having trouble with the quiz link, make sure you wait long enough. Sometimes the quiz takes a little bit to load, and then you can always try refreshing the page. But Team Kobold today, love it. Dryad, awesome. Hi, Erica. And Marin, hello. Excited to get to work today. I'm working on a second draft of my novel before it goes to the editor on Monday. Woo! Okay, well, definitely going to help you out. I want to start a second YouTube channel. Awesome. You can definitely do that. It's not what we're talking about today, but I encourage you to try it out. I have 15K words left. Awesome. Yay, Trello. Yes, if you're not using some kind of productivity tool to help you out, Trello is really great. Writing but not participating in Camp Nano, just getting some writing done. That's why we're here for sure. Awesome. All right, we've got a kobold. We're gonna get started in just a second, you guys. A sylph, another sylph. I'm wearing my sylph sweatshirt today. Yay! If you want to check out fairy merch to support your clan, that's linked down below to another sylph. Oh, we have lots of sylphs. We have a kobold, a dryad. All right, doing one sprint and then gotta go. No worries. Anniversary lunch. Happy anniversary. Dryad, kobold. Okay, awesome. I'm trying to go through these fast so that you guys can see who is here, but then we are going to get into that first sprint because I want to make sure we honor everybody's time. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. A bunch of you are here. Oh, Holly. Hi, Holly. Dryad for sure. And I might finally finish my very first newsletter, but we'll see. And that's after finishing chapter 13. Okay, awesome. I think I caught up with everybody. So what I'm going to do is switch over to our fancy timer here, and I'm going to pause it so we have the full 20 minutes. And I hope you guys get all the words or all the productivity done. We'll see you in 20 minutes, and then we will count up our points to see who wins this first sprint. You guys ready? Set, go. All right, sorry, mic was muted. That's the end of our first sprint, you guys. So pencils down. And we're about to start hearing your progress and what I'd love for you guys to do so it's easy for me to calculate. The clans and who is in the lead for this first round is in the comments. Put whatever fairy clan you're a part of, and then a colon, and then if you wrote words or pages, you can put the number of those words or pages, or if you have any other type of progress, just describe it however it is, and I will be like the Dumbledore of this fairy sprint where, you know, I just dole out points at my own thought, because yeah, there's no numerical value for some of the things that you guys are working on, so I'll try to be fair. As you guys are typing, I also wanted to just shout out a couple comments. Erica had to go, but she said it was fun popping in, and she said she loved my books. Thank you. I know, Erica, you're not here, but hopefully you pop in later to see the stream. She said, I read them in just a few days. Oh, my heart. So thank you so much for sharing that. That made my day. Okay, it looked like you guys were just talking about a few things during the sprint. Also, if my sprinting video is a little laggy, sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't disrupt the actual stream. But yeah, I can only do what I can do. So let's see. So we have some results coming in. So I see JJ is a sylph. I revised 4 pages and added 126 words. So I think how I did this, so I have to add around. I think how I did this before is if we have a sylph, and I'm looking at the comments here. All right. Woo, oh my gosh, there's a ton. Okay, I'm going to try to do this really fast. Revised 4 pages and added 126 words. So I think what I did last time is I did 50 points for each page. So sylph, oh my gosh, it used to give me score increments. That's not helpful. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about this. That's fine. That's fine. I want like 10, 50, 100, and 200. Okay. And I'm going to ask you guys to round to the nearest 10th, because that's going to help as well. I haven't used this website in a little bit, you guys. So there we go. Oh, this is going to be so much easier. Okay. So I revised 4 pages and added 126 words. So for sylph, 4 pages is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 120. I need to add 6. Hold on. Let's do +1 instead. All right, guys, you guys are so patient. We're going to get to this. We're going to see who's in the lead. All right, one more time. Okay. Okay, here we go. One more time. Sylphs, we've got 104 pages. So that's going to be, here, I'll add 400. No, I don't want 400. Oh my gosh, Britt. Okay, 50, 50, 50, 50. We're just going to do it easy. All right, 20. 1, 2. Oh, we're going to round. We're going to round to 30. I can do this. I can. I'm getting in the zone again. Baby brain, you guys, too, is real. Violet is a sylph, and she got 6. Thank you for rounding. 660. So we're going to do 2, 4, 660. So much easier. Okay. Mary is a nymph, and she got 196 words, which I'm going to round up to 200. So nymph, 200. Let's see, Catherine, sylph, 508. So I'm going to round you up to 510. 510. And then Claire got dryad, 645. So I'm going to round you up to 650 for dryad. 650. Okay. Etori, nymph, 2. I'm going to do 290 for Etori for nymph. Etori. Oh my gosh, I lost it. 290. Okay. For nymphs. 290. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and Marion, hi, sylph. Okay, I gotta round up, 70, 570. Sylph, 570. So 570. Okay. Rachel, Dryad, 582. So we're gonna do 580 for Dryad. 580, 80. And Leanne, Vagrant, 81. Okay, Vagrant, 80. Okay. If you're Dumbledore, which clan is your Gryffindor? That's a really great question, Sean. And I'm going to say that Gwillian, in some ways, is probably most like Gryffindor, if you're going to match that up. That's a great question. Mackenzie says Nymph 1. I'm going to round up to 80. So Nymph 180. Nymph 180. And Amanda, Cobalt mapped out 20 chapters with titles matched to seasons. Ooh, exciting. Are you doing serial? Cobalt, 20 chapters. I'm going to give you 10 points for mapping out chapters, 10 points per chapter. So what is that, 200? I think I did that right. Kobolds. Okay, Kobolds, 20 chapters. Where are you, Kobolds? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I did do it right in my head. I was just making sure. Asna, Kobold wrote 320. So this is why rounding would be helpful for you guys. Please help me out. Kobold 320. So we have Kobold. Whew, like sweating here. 320. Okay. We're almost there. Dania, Kobold, 50 words and reading 2 pages of notes for my proposal notes. Kobold, 50 words, and I'm going to give you 10 points for those 2 pages. Renee, Dryad, 1 paragraph and read over some stuff already. So Renee, I will give the Dryads 50 points for that. Chanel, I think it's pronounced Kobold, read 8 pages. So I'm going to give you, what did I say for pages, guys? 50 points per page? Reading 8. Well, reading 8 pages. I'm going to give 10 points per page. Kobold, where are you? 10.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Aisley, hello. Nymph, I ate 1 bagel. Answer 2 questions in the chat. I will give you 20 points for the nymphs. How about that? Okay. CB Sylph, got some character stuff done, and I've been dreading and got some plotting issues worked out. Okay, CB for Sylph, I'm going to give you 50 points for that. All right, Dryad 270, I'm going to round up. Dryad 270. All right, guys, who's going to win here? Dryad for Christy, read 8 pages of a book I'm reading. All right, I think I said 10 pages. So Dryad, we're going to give you 80. Okay, and let's see, Mary. Oh, yeah, whoops. Oh, you guys were retracting messages. Sorry. Janine Kobold did 20 minutes of journal work on my passion planner with some final touches on my newsletter. Okay, Janine, I'm going to give the Kobolds 50 for that. And just popping in now, but Kristen's a Dryad. Awesome. Okay. Whew, I think I got to the end. So sorry that took so long. It's not going to be as extensive the next time because I'll get back into the swing of things. Let's save our scores. Let's see what we did. Okay. And for that first round, the Sylphs are in the lead with 2,120 points, and the Dryads are quickly behind. Awesome. Okay. Without any further ado, because I know you guys want to get back to sprinting, we're going to go back to my timer, which hopefully won't be as laggy. Whoops. You know what I think it is too? StreamYard is being a little laggy. Oh, and I had JJ's thing up there the whole time. All right, we're going to pull this back in here, and we are going to start our next sprint. Come on, add to stream. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. I will start this at the beginning, and we will get into our next 20-minute sprint. Then we'll take a little chatty time, probably at the top of the hour, and then go into at least 2 more sprints. You guys ready? You guys are doing great. Set, go. Sorry guys, I've been having some issues with my video timer. I'm going to give you guys till the top of the hour to finish this sprint. And then for the next two sprints, I've been having some issues with my trying to figure it out on my phone. So take like another 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 more minutes. And then we will count up points for this round. And then for the next 2 sprints, I will just put a timer on my phone because I'm pretty sure it's the video that's like messing everything up. So sorry about that. But keep sprinting for another couple of minutes and then I'll stop you at the top of the hour. Okay, I think we're back. It is the top of the hour. I'm stopping the sprint. I don't know again why my video is being so weird. It's been fine in the past, my timer video, but I would love to know how you guys did for that last sprint. Let us know your fairy clan and then the colon and then the number of words or other type of progress that you made. Please round to the nearest 10th because that'll just help me a lot. We just got a few coming in, so I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna share this tab instead so you guys can see the list here. Okay, and then I'm gonna keep that up so you guys can see how to report your scores. And we're gonna add our second round. And you guys might have had just a tad less time this time around, but hopefully you still got a lot done. All right, so I saw some people had to leave early, but I saw Taylor had Sylph for 150. So we're gonna do Sylph for 150. And then I saw Tori also had to go. My word count is, I'm going to round it up to 460 for Nymph. And thank you for the sprint. You're welcome. So Nymph 460. Nymph 460. Awesome. And then, all right. Woo, I just got like a ton pop in. All right. Cobalt for Janine did 20 minutes of journaling and some side research. So Janine, I'm going to give you 50 points for Cobalt. Awesome. And Rachel, Dryad, 760. All right. 6, 7. Ooh, there we go. 760. Awesome. And thank you for rounding for me. Also, Violet, Sylph, 670. Sylph, 670. Awesome. And CB, Sylph, 1 character profile, 6 revised pages, 80 words. Okay, let's start with the Sylph for 80 words. Sylph, let me give you 80 words and 1 character profile, 6 revised pages. So for each page, I'll give you 20 points. So that's still Sylph. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 character profile, I will give you 10 for that. Chanel, Cobalt, 100 words. Fabulous. JJ, I revised 5 pages and added 450 words. So Sylph, let's add the 450 first. And 5 pages. So I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sylphs are in the lead. Shan has 110, just got on towards. Okay, Shan, let me know which clan you're going to be a part of, because then I can put your points in the right section. Marin, Sylph, 540. 540. Okay. Mackenzie, Nymph, 410. Nymph, 410. Awesome. And let's see. Kristen, Dryad, created 5 merch design listings. Exciting. Let's see. I'll give you 10 points for each of those for Dryad. I'll give you 20 points for each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Janine, Dryad, 350. Dryad, 350. Oop, Dryads are coming up. Cobalt, edited 420 words and reviewed 1 page for Danya. So Cobalt, 400, edited 400, but because you're specific about the words, I will give you the words. So Cobalt, 420. Where are you? Cobalt, 420. And review 1 page. So I'll give you 20 for that page. And Mary got Nymph, 250. 250. And hi, Savon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me know. Claire, Dryad, 460. Dryad, 460. All right, who's going to win? Christy, Dryad, 2 more pages of the book I'm reading. Okay. Watched a 4-minute video related to the book and then some journaling related to the book. Okay, Christy, I'm just going to give you 50 points for Dryad. It's a lot to kind of calculate. Rachel, hello. Excuse me, Dryad, only 100, but it's still more than I'd otherwise get with a 2-year-old. Much props to you. And 8-month-old terrorizing me, so I'll take it. Dryad, 100. That is 100 well earned. Aisley says, Nymph scripted 5 panels, 270 words and 1 page. Okay, Aisley, 270 words for Nymph, 260, 70. And scripted 5 panels and 1 page. I'll give you another, I'll give you 10 for all the panels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry. Well, I just gave you 20 for all the panels. That's fine. And 1 page, we'll give you another 10 for that. Okay. Shan, you were Dryad. Let me try to find what you got in here. All right, 110 for Dryad. Okay, 110. And it's, I'm going to try this. Savian? Savian? I'm so sorry. I will try. I will try. If you have any other correction on the phonetic spelling, I think Savion. Maybe that's it. I'm so sorry. Don't have a clan. Okay. Well, you need to pick a clan for the points to count, but if you don't want to pick one, that's totally fine. All right. Okay. I think I've seen everybody's come in. And again, if you haven't picked a clan, there is a quiz down below you can take in the description, or you can pick one of the names you see here. But I'm going to save these scores so we can move on to the next sprint. Let's see who is in the lead now. Alrighty. Okay, sylphs are still in the lead. And for that round, dryads were still close. Well, nymphs were a little bit closer. Nope, dryads were close last round and they are still second now, but I see a lot of the other clans kind of picking up. So let's get back to the sprinting slide. And okay, I need to click this. Awesome. All right. I know we're spending a lot of time calculating points, but it is kind of fun, right? To see which clan is like doing the best. So I'm going to take off this and we are going to start another sprint. And this time I'm not going to put up the the video, so hopefully it doesn't lag too much and the stream stays consistent. So I'm just going to put this up and I'm going to put on my timer on my phone another 20 minutes. Okay, guys, ready, set. We got 20 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Okay, everybody, that has been 20 minutes. Let us know how it went by letting us know your favorite or your fairy clan first, and then whatever type of progress. Remember, if you're using a number to round to the nearest 10th, it just helps me out a lot. I'm going to switch over to our screen where we're doing all the points. Sylphs are in the lead right now. Dryads are second. Nymphs are third. So let's add another round. I just realized too, I haven't really been updating you guys on how I've been doing. So as you guys are typing, I'll just say that still working on fleshing out my bad guys close in section of my outline for my sequel. So, but I think I'm definitely making progress. I think I'm gonna have to probably put it in like two different columns of like, this is option one, and then this is option two, because I have like two competing ideas, and then give it to my critique partners and see what they think. So that is my plan. Let me see what we've got here for points. Put this here. Okay. Also, I saw a question from CB. I don't know if anybody has any thoughts. I'll actually just pull that up real fast before we get into counting points. Anybody know any good websites to look for information regarding the connection between anatomy and fatal wounds? I'm trying to be fancy here so I don't look like a lunatic. Yeah, sometimes we have to search kind of crazy things for our novels because we want it to be real, but sometimes they're a little off. I promise I'm a writer. I don't know personally any specific websites, but if somebody else does, please help CB out. That would be awesome. Okay, now I'm going to go and put in our points and see who's in the lead for round 3. Let's see, where did we pick up here? Oh, comments just jumped. Give me a second. Okay. All right. So we have, first one I see is Chrissy had to go, but Dryad, I've done 15 minutes of journaling. See you all again on Thursday. Yay, I'm so glad you're jumping on Thursday. If anybody missed it, we're going to be doing this pretty much exact thing again Thursday from 3 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully do some more writing related things then. So 15 minutes of journaling for Dryads. I'm going to give, let's see, I will give 30 points for, oops, that's not Dryads. Okay. For some journaling. Okay. Mary says nymph 230. Nymph 230. Way to go, Mary. JJ. Okay, you were saying something, CB. Rachel, Dryad 550. 550. Okay. Kristen, Dryad, 2 merch listings and 1 new design created. So I'll give you 20 for each of those listings and 1 new design. I have no idea how much work you're doing. I'll give you another 20 for the design. How about that? And let's see, Sylphs, 5 pages revised and 200 words. So Sylphs, 200 words and 5 pages revised. I think I was giving, shoot, I should really write this down, you guys. 20 points for each page. 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry if I keep changing things, guys. I will write it down for Thursday so I have like a key for myself because baby brain is not doing me any favors. Mackenzie says, oh, comments just jumped. Nymph 480. All right, 480. 80. Oh, nymphs are in the lead right now. Exciting. Kobolds, 390 words. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I saw edited 1 page. So I'll give you 20 points for that. Allie, Sylph, oh, comments jumped again. Sylph, I finished making my pre-order survey. Exciting! And I posted about it on Instagram. That is pretty great, Allie. Sylph, I'm going to give you 50 points for that. CB says, Sylph, 3 more character profiles, research regarding stab wounds. Nice. So you did find something. So for each character profile, I will give you 10. So selves, 1, 2, 3. And research, I'll give you another 20. Um, Let me see if I got this right now because I saw you said just call me Say. So I think it's Savion. Am I pronouncing it right now? Nymph, 200 points. Awesome. Marin, Sylph, 560 words. And I need to go eat, jumping off the stream. So glad you could be here. 560 words for Sylph. So 560. Okay. And Catherine Sylph, my last entry was too late. Last value was 300. This time I completed 400. Okay. I will add that all together then. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I do that right? 700. So 2, 4, 6, 700 for the Sylphs. Al, Kobold, 5, 10. Awesome. So 5, 10. And Claire finished working on 2 automations for newsletter subscribers. That is huge, Claire. Dryad. All right, I will give you 2 automations. I will give you 60 for that. So 30 for each. Shan, dryads for 30. Dryads for 30. Ooh, look at this neck and neck, you guys. Aisley, Nymph, because I had to take a phone call, I did a quick final editing pass on my nonfiction manuscript, 32 pages, and sent it to my developmental editor. Okay, editing pass. All right, I'm going to, 32 pages is a lot. Send it to my developmental editor. Okay, so I'm going to be double door for a second and give you Nymph 300 points. 100 for just 300 points. This is a lot of pages to like go through, and then sending it off is huge. Okay, Kobold, 100 words, 2 pages of research. Okay, Kobold, 100 words, 2 pages of research. I'll give you 20 for each of those. Janine, Kobold, 500 words of journaling over 20 minutes. Okay, so 500 words for Kobold. Oh man, who's gonna win? Oh, I had to add another one there. And hi, Morgan. We're going to have one more sprint, and then we're wrapping it up for today, but then we're going to do another one on Thursday from 3 to 5. Okay. Annual, hello. I took the quiz, and I'm a Sylph. Awesome. 630 words for the last 2 sprints. Okay, so you're catching up. 630. Okay, so this might tip us over, guys. 1, 2, 6, so that's 6. And then 30. All right, Sylphs are still going to be the lead. I have to go. Be back Thursday. Yay, Leanne. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome, JJ. Have to go. Have a good day. Have a good day, too. Okay, so let me do the scores here. See what we got. See what we got. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, not surprisingly, especially with some people that were catching up from the last sprint, Sylphs are in the lead again, pretty consistent all 3 rounds. Dryads are second, Nymphs are third, but Kobolds are getting up there. You're catching up. So what we're going to do is one more sprint, which will take us a little past 2 hours. But I definitely want to give you guys at least one more. Give me some fun emojis in the comments if you're excited for one more sprint. And as you guys are doing that, I did want to say too that I have finally decided what day I wanted to do a book chat for my book. I'm just going to share this tab here so you guys can see it. There we go. And since putting out the whole story in ebooks and also the paperback, I did a bunch of like behind the scenes stuff for like each episode as they were releasing, but I never got to talk to you guys about the end of the book and all the crazy reveals that were in the last episode, and talking about how I came up with certain things and what things changed from the beginning of drafting to the final version, different stuff like that. So we're gonna have a behind the scenes fun chat that's not only gonna have behind the scenes scenes, but I'll be answering any of your questions that can have to do with the book or the upcoming sequel, or if you have questions about my writing process. And then we're also going to do some really fun giveaways that have to do with your knowledge, or most of them will have to do with your knowledge of the book. So now is the perfect time, if you haven't already, to either start reading the ebooks or to pick up the paperback and read it before April 30th. It's going to be a Saturday, and it will start at 3:30 and go to like 4:30, 4:45. I did a poll with a bunch of people that I know are reading the book and asked them when they would like to have the book chat, and that was the time they picked. So definitely save that in your calendars if you want to join us for that. All my books are available on Amazon, but you can get all the ebooks for free on Kindle Unlimited if you have that. And if you want to check out just like the first chapter to see if you even like my writing or the direction of the story, if you sign up for my newsletter, you get the first chapter for free. So just wanted to put that out there. But let's get back to one more sprint, and one more 20-minute sprint, and then we will wrap it up. And I hope you guys just had so much fun and got a lot done, and we'll be able to see collectively how much we all got done, and to see which clan wins the sprinting crown. So you guys ready? I'm going to set a timer for another 20 minutes, and here we go. Okay, that was the end of our last sprint. Definitely let us know, remind us of your fairy clan and your progress so we can get that in real quick and see which clan is the winner of this writing sprint, who gets to wear the writing sprint crown. I'm going to pull up our place that we get to calculate everything, and we're going to add a round. Awesome sauce. Okay. So I think I saw a couple people who had to leave a little bit early. So I'm going to put in their points first. Crystal got to join us and she said repping the dryads. So for the last sprint before she came in late on the last one, she had 575, which I'm going to round up to 580 for the dryads. So 580. Awesome. And then I saw Catherine had to leave. Please add 180 words for sylphs. Thank you for an enjoyable afternoon. You're so welcome. So 180 for the sylphs. I'll just type that in here. Great. And then Janine Kobold edited 860 words. So I'm just going to put the exact words in there. Kobold 860. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 60. Awesome job. Rachel, Dryad 420. Dryad 420. Oh boy, Dryads are climbing up. Mary says Nymph 320. Great job. Okay. CB Sylph, one more character profile, made a map, and more research. So I'm going to give you, what was I giving you before? Sylph. I'm going to give you 20 for a character profile, made a map, and more research. So I love that you made a map. I'm going to give you 50 for that. Jedi says, have you seen the Thor trailer? No, I haven't. Kristen says, Dryad, 5 more listings. Kristen, I'm so sorry if I'm being inconsistent. I'm going to give you 20 for each of those listings. So Dryad, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Skylar, Sylph, 870 words and planned out 7 chapters of my last novel. Awesome. So 870, 2, 4, 6, 870, and 7 chapters of my latest novel. So it was plotting. So I'm going to give you 10 for each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chanel, Kobold, 6. I'm going to round that down to 650. We edited 3 pages. So Kobold, 650 and 3 pages. So I'm going to give you 50 for each of those. 1, 2, 3. And Claire, Dryad, 590. Great job. 5, 2, 4 for 90. Great. Shan, Dryad, 425. 25. So I'm going to round you up to 430. And Annual, Sylph, 250. Sylph, 250. Oh, Dryads are in the lead right now. Let's see. Al says Kobold 210. 210. Great job. Aisley, Nymph, scripted 9 panels. 280 words, 1 page. Okay. 280 words. I'll start with that for Nymph. So 280 and scripted 9 panels. Sorry again if I'm being inconsistent. I'm going to give you 20 for each of those, especially because it's the last stretch. So 9 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 page. So I'll give you 10 for 1 page. Nymph 490 for Mackenzie. Nymph 490. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And let's see. Dania Kobold, 100 words, 3 pages, research notes, note taking. Okay, Kobold, 100 words, 3 pages. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm going to give you 20 for each of those. I'm not sure if it was like writing or editing, so let me know. And then research notes, I'm gonna give you another 30 for that, okay? All right, I think we've got everybody's points in that I've seen come in. So I'm gonna wrap us up. I'm going to save our scores. Drum roll, please. Let's see what we got, what we got, what we got. And Sylphs are in the lead. Overall, they win the sprinting crown, seeing as they got like 2,000 pretty much every round. But in round 4, let me make sure I'm getting this right. Dryads actually came in first for round 4, and then it looks like Cobalt, and then Sylph, and then Nymph. So hats off to the Dryads and Kobolds who rose ahead in round 4. But Sylphs, you guys are the ultimate writing sprint champions for this sprint. So great job. But you all did amazing, and you guys can definitely cheer in the comments for each other if you want as we wrap up here. And I also just wanted to wrap up by saying a big thank you to you guys for being here and hanging out with me. Again, we are going to have another one of these on Thursday from 3 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that there should be a link down below to that stream, but if it isn't, it's going to go live on my channel right after I finish this, and I'll put it down in the link. So definitely save that time though, Thursday, 3 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. We'll have another one of these. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will also just close up by saying that, or reminding you guys that at the end of this month, we are going to have a very fun book chat all about On Wings of Ash and Dust, which all of these 5 fairy clans, you learn so much more about them in the book. And so if you'd like to check that out, all the books are available on Amazon or Kindle Unlimited. And I'm really excited about that book chat that is going to be on April 30th. So save the date and time. Make sure you read all the way through the story if you don't want any spoilers and you want to get in on the giveaways and all that kind of fun stuff. All right. Oh, and there you can see all my notes. I didn't mean to share that. I'm totally out of it, you guys. You get to see all the behind the scenes stuff of how I plan my stuff here. So yes, so the book chat, very excited, but we will see you for another sprint Thursday. And until then, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and that you made so much progress. Really proud of you guys, and yay Sylphs for winning. All right, we'll see you guys next time.